This video will show you how to push resources into multiple courses and how to pull resources into your courses. We're going to start with pushing from resources. Click on Resources and you'll see that you have Personal Resources area. In the Personal Resources, you'll find some shared options. If others have shared their resources with you, this is where you could find them. You can simply add those to your course by clicking the gear on the right and then selecting the courses that you want to add them to. You can also select a folder within a course and add it directly into a folder in your course as well. You may not have anything in your personal resources or shared by others resources, so you might go to the public resources to find some things. Here you might find a badge that you can add to course, and then selecting the course that you'd like to put that badge into. You can do the same with other resources, not just badges. You might find an entire folder in public resources that you could use, like this grammar lesson. You could add that. If you click Add on the right, it's going to put it by default into your personal resources. So let's look there. Within your personal resources, it doesn't show up immediately. You have to go one level deeper into the downloaded. So now I'm going to click on Downloads instead of Home. And then from there, I can add it to courses. Again, I can select more than one course or just one course. I can put it in a folder if I choose. The most useful resource would probably be the group resources. Hopefully you've joined some division level teaching and learning curriculum groups for your subjects, or groups at your school such as an advisory planning group. You can locate resources in any of these group resources folders and push them out to multiple courses at one time. Again, like with all your resources, they can be added to a course directly or to a folder within a course. So here I have a whole folder. I could drill down into the folder and just choose to add one document. I'm going to add that to my course. And again, I can add it to one course, two courses, put it in a folder, not put it in a folder. It's up to me. Visit the Learning Management System site on SharePoint to find your curriculum codes for any of the courses that you might teach. Resource apps are also available to enable quick access to items in your Google Drive or YouTube videos. When using the Google Drive app, please note that when you will need to be able to search for your files, since the folder structures are not going to be pulled in like they are in your Google Drive. You can import files, which will cause the doc to open in an embedded doc viewer. You can import a link, and anyone who clicks the link can view regardless of your settings in Google Drive, or you can import a private link and the permissions will match your Google Drive permissions so that only the people that you've shared the document with from your Google Drive will have access. When using the YouTube resource app, you can search by title or by using the URL link, and it seems that the embed works way better than the view option for importing a YouTube video. So the Google apps and the YouTube app both work in that similar way that you can add these to multiple courses, and again you can still drill down in and add them specifically to folders within a course if you choose to do so. Sometimes you'll be in a course and want to pull resources down into the course. You can do this easily by clicking the Add Materials button and then selecting Import from Resources. You'll see the personal group and app resources, but public resources will not be available in this method. You're able to import an entire folder or simply one document. And when you import it in, it's very much like when you're pushing it out from the resources. This time you're just pulling it in. The difference is you're only pulling it into one course at a time here. Instead of importing directly into a course, sometimes you might want to insert content onto a page. So if you build a page, I'm going to build a sample page here, you'll see the insert content. You're still able to insert your Google Drive resources or videos from the web this way. This is a slightly different method, but the apps are still available. You'll see both your Google Drive app and your YouTube app if you've installed both of them. and set them up. And you can still insert it, and this time you can actually embed it so it will show up and view it in line on your page instead of a link out to it. So when you view the sample page, the document should load in the page for you to view. That's it. Don't forget to go join some group codes from our teaching and learning site. On the learning management system, you'll see a link to secondary and elementary curriculum group codes, so you can start using those resources.